We should mention our new intro. The one that's like, it flies in. Have you guys seen it?
No. I think it's the Birdman one you were talking about, right?
Peanut butter.
I can show it to you.
Are we already starting?
What?
Are we already starting?
No.
What do you, no, I just want to...
Victoria, edit all this out, please.
This is She's not going to do that. She never does.
We're in pre-show.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Toy Geeks Behind the Counter. I'm Ben.
I'm George.
I'm Scott.
Still Jack.
Still Jack. Oh, welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
And we have a guest.
I'm a special guest today. Hi, everybody.
It's Scott Zilner, everyone.
We weren't going to say special.
Oh, we are special.
But he's actually very special.
Yes, he is. So, for those people that don't know you, Scott, who are you? What do you do? How do you? Well, what are you doing here?
I'm a man of many talents.
Yes, you are.
For the toy industry that we're talking about today, I'm a toy painter and designer. I've been working in that for almost 15 years.
So most likely, if people are buying toys, they may have bought one that you've
I'm absolutely sure if you've bought toys in the past from any of the main lines, I've worked on one of those toy lines.
So you're sitting in the factory there, painting each one.
No.
Just like next, and then like there's like 399 to go.
My job is generally to paint one or two. And
who's going to paint the rest?
That's China's fault. At that point, they do it. I paint one to look really good for the box, one for China to mess up for production.
Oh, so you do what's sometimes called prototype painting.
Yes, I'm a prototype painter and designer.
Awesome.
Yes.
Now, aside from the painting gig, you actually do other things.
I do like a dozen and a half other things. I'm a show promoter. I run several shows in LA and United States.
What's the biggest show that people might know you from?
The biggest show, of course, is Power Morphicon.
Power Morphicon!
That's the Power Ranger convention here in LA.
It's huge.
We even took it on the road now. We actually just did a Power Morphicon Express, is where we just take a couple guests and we're going to different towns throughout the United States, hopping around, doing like small shows.
What, Power Rangers?
Yeah.
And mixed with
Super Sentai, Tokusatsu, Godzilla guys, anything else we think's cool and relatable in that live action kung fu robot fight.
Wow.
Yeah. And then here in the Los Angeles area, we do Pasadena Comic Con. That's a regular comic book show. Robo Toy Fest. That's a toy show based on robots, which is my number one thing is robots. And Japan World Heroes, which is opposite of Power Rangers. It's just all the straight Japanese stuff.
Nice.
So it's Godzilla, it's Ultraman, it's Super Sentai, it's Kamen Rider. Just the really good stuff out of Japan. And then
you got a new show, right?
I have a brand new show called ToonCon.
ToonCon.
Yes, and that's all about American animation. It's about cartoons, it's artists, writers. We have so many studios here in LA.
Yeah.
We can really get a great pool of talent to come out and provide some really great programming.
They're all really close to 3D Retro.
They are. They come in here all the time, when you said.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do. They love shopping at the store.
And also on top of that, I now run Toy Wizards, which is a toy news website.
Oh, man.
Toy Wizards.
Toy Wizards. Toy-wizards.com.
Nice. Ta-da, right down there.
Federated.
You live for that,
there you go.
Ben?
Yeah. And there we cover toy news daily. All the hot stuff, we write about it every day.
Nice.
Excellent.
He's pulling it up.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Toy Wizards.
See, there's our newest articles. And I even write some of those. It's great.
We'll have to talk about sponsorships.
We have a spot right above my banner that we would love to put you in.
Perfect.
There's a Metacom Shazam coming?
And it's fabulous. Oh
really
my God,
good.
It's so good. It's really nice.
It's part of their Mafex line.
Yeah.
I need that. Are you getting that?
It's really articulated. It's got a great head sculpt.
I got the solicitation like last night, and I'm like, nobody's gonna want this. Delete.
Me?
No, it's so good.
I deleted it.
Wow.
We're looking at it right now. It's probably going to pop up on the screen.
God.
They have
I worked on that, right?
Yeah. No, did you?
I can get one.
It's great.
One?
You worked on that?
Yes.
I'm
Come to
sorry.
3D Retro and buy the one we have.
The one.
No, it's sold already to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
George will sign it randomly.
Well, this looks like a great blog, so
Yeah.
too bad we don't have anybody else here that works on toy blogs.
No.
Right, Jack?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a blog.
More
I mean,
than
we
that.
are news, so we're always doing our articles on what toy news is, what toys are coming out.
Nice.
We're a legitimate toy news site.
Well, there you go.
Also, you had a figure released with whatever that company was that did the little Tron guy for you, the little Tron Stitch.
Tron Stitch was through MindStyle.
Right, so people might know that. There's
yeah.
Old school fans. Old school fans might know what that was.
Okay, yeah. MindStyle did a lot of designer toys, and it was something I designed and produced for D23.
Oh.
And Disney came down to the MindStyle booth, and there was all these other artists, and I'm like one dude out of all these artists, and they're like, we want this guy, which was already a Disney artist, and this guy, which was me, and I got my piece made. Tron Stitch, and they go for like over $1,000 now. They're like serious collector items. They're probably the most valuable toy that MindStyle made.
Holy shit!
Wow.
As was my limited to 300 run Tron
That's
Stitches.
awesome. I had no idea.
Yeah,
I've seen the Stitch toys. Like they did the whole artist series, which was like Ron English and I think Buff Monster
and mine is worth more money than all those.
Amazing.
Yeah. Tron Stitch by MindStyle. Go ahead and look it up on eBay and find none.
Oh, really? Wow.
They're really hard to find.
Want them,
Yeah.
Well, speaking of toys, are you ready to review a couple with us?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
So, Jack, you've been away.
I have.
Tell us about your little trip, man.
So like a week and a half ago, I was in Shanghai for Shanghai Toy Show. This is the
Shanghai Toy Show! I'm just doing it for every show now.
It's pretty fun. Yeah. Second time I've been there. Might have even been better than the first time, which was last year.
How big is this thing?
How big is this thing? It's about 17,000 square meters, which is like I think it's 198,000 square feet.
I like this game. How big is this thing?
It's just that they quote things in meters because the rest of the world uses meters.
How many? I meant to say, like,
how many
vendors are there? Like, how many
A
people
lot.
show up?
He wants to know if
lot.
it's bigger than Decon.
It's hard to know whether it's
Can
bigger
you
because I
tell
don't
us
have
how many
like.
people are in meters?
Well,
how many meters of
in
people
liters
are
there are exactly no. There are quite a few people that show up. It's hard to know like whether there's more people than Decon because layouts affect everything, right? Like Decon has a very wide layout.
Well, it should be changing a little bit this year, but in terms of like the number of vendors there, like
it's a large show. I mean, I didn't count the number of vendors.
Are there more than 10?
Yes. It's
Are there
much
less
bigger.
than 1,000?
Yes.
Okay.
There
That's
are
how big it
several.
is.
good question.
Probably
Very good.
on the order of like in the mid hundreds. I would say.
Mid
at least.
hundreds.
Mid-hundreds.
There might be more than that.
That's
No,
less
like
than
150, 200. Yeah.
Less than Decon.
That's all he cared about. He
Less-
just wanted to
less
know
than-
how does it compare to Decon.
Less than Decon.
The booths are actually also really awesome looking.
Yeah, but less than Decon. Okay. Anyway, so
How
usually,
big are the booths in meters?
I'm really gonna regret that, aren't I?
All right, so usually when you go to these shows, you bring back a slew of amazing toys that all of us want to steal from you.
No pressure.
So did you do that again this time?
I brought back some toys, whether they're up to your amazing standards.
Well, let's
I don't
see
know
'em,
about
man.
that.
Do you think the booths are 3 meters by 3 meters?
But many booths are larger than that.
I love that you actually did the conversion of what is it? What's
All right.
10 feet in meters?
Okay, so let's start with this. My very first Molly toy.
Wait a minute. This is your first Molly?
Yeah, I think so.
You've never done
They're
that.
hard to get. Have you
Minion
ever
Molly?
seen the massive line
minute.
of people who are jostling to
They
get
made a
Mollies?
Minion Molly?
They did.
Oh, I'm going to have to steal this from you.
Yes, so this is Minions Molly, and it comes in this nice box. Maybe I'll let you open it.
It's boxception. You want to open that box with
It's
another
the
box
same
inside
picture.
of it?
It is
Then we
kind of
open it
box.
again and it slides out one more time.
So this came out at STS. And it comes in 2 sizes. This is the larger of the 2 sizes.
in case you don't want to just cut the front of your box off and frame that, they gave you a little version of
I
it to
guess
frame.
so.
Is
yeah.
this licensed? It's got to be
It
licensed.
is licensed. If you look at the block, you'll see that it's very much licensed.
Wow.
It says like Minions, and on the bottom, I think if you turn the block over, on the very bottom of the block,
Doesn't look like much to me.
it says Despicable Me.
No, it doesn't.
Wrong block.
Oh,
That's the phone block. What?
Oh, it is. It does
Oh,
say
look
that.
at
Yeah.
Is that vinyl?
ABS.
PVC? ABS? This is really cool.
Yeah, so this is, Kenny Wong's Molly, which is
Not very
Pop Mart
clear, but-
controls
Yeah.
the Molly license.
Yeah.
It's their character now, and this is a licensed version, Minions.
Wow, that's cool. That's really fun. I gotta admit.
Voice
The
is
audience
asking
just asked if he sold the rights to Molly.
if Kenny Wong sold the rights to Molly.
sell the
Pop
rights to
Mart.
Molly?
He did. He has apparently,
Can I see it?
they've owned the rights since they've been doing
the
the
thing.
blind box.
And they've sold a lot of those blind boxes.
They have sold a lot. Like I don't even know what the current count is. The count last year was about 4
So it's a
million a
PVC.
year. So
PVC?
Yeah, that's a solid figure. That's cool.
I don't know that the head moves. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Always
I-
broke it. It moves
It
now.
has been known to happen.
Yes.
It probably even comes off, I would
How much-
imagine,
How much was
to get this off.
I can get you all that info later. I don't have that off the top of my head.
Okay.
Partly because
It's all in like.
they were giving these away to press and VIP guests.
Were you one of those?
I was.
You got it for free.
I did. That's the only way I would get a Molly piece.
Now I don't feel bad about
Honestly.
stealing it from him.
On the back, we have our Universal Studios official product hologram.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, with the QR code.
I didn't get those.
Oh, you got bootlegs?
No, I actually made Universal products.
Yeah, well, they got a hologram sticker
Oh,
on it.
it's the international licenses. That's what
You
it is.
probably could make your own if you wanted to.
Probably.
Bootleg
I stick
official
hologram stickers on
hologram
my
stickers.
stuff.
Do you?
Does
Yeah, it just makes it look official.
does she have a freckle, or
Yes,
is that
there is a freckle.
a mistake?
No, there's a freckle.
If you look on the thing, she has two,
And
which are
yeah.
eyes, and then one is a freckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has it on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm not a Molly expert. I don't know.
And
that.
very cool and free. That's awesome. What
Yeah.
else you got?
Let's do this. This is Space Woody.
You love space
This is
figures.
by
I want to see a
Adventure.
picture of your space collection.
It's kind of a trend now. Did you listen to
is
Marsham,
that?
right? He was talking about. So Marsham Toy
What's
Hour
Marsham?
podcast.
They're on our network.
Never heard of them.
Marsham Toy Hour. Check it
George
out.
is being silly because he's usually
He's
one
on
of the
every
guests.
episode.
The host, sorry. So yeah, let's open this.
Open it.
Yeah.
Space people are a trend right now, though. It's definitely
Very
a
much
thing.
so, yeah.
As soon as somebody starts making like a space monkey and a space bunny, those will be the next two.
There's
know,
already is a space monkey. I had
See?
it on here. Remember?
That's, he got the space.
I have
monkey last time.
Mark Nagata did a space dolphin, which
Oh,
I love.
cool.
Yeah, it's like a little dolphin in a spacesuit. I'm all about
We
that.
gotta make
from a
space
while
figure.
ago?
Why aren't we
Yeah.
making space figures?
You love space. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Space
love
stuff's
space
hot.
and robots.
So, well, these guys are just yammering. This is Space Woody. It is the first painted edition. It's by La Sun Yung. He's a Chinese artist, and it's by Adventure. And what's cool about this,
Adventure.
other
It's
than the really
inside
neat
painted?
paint job, is that it is Eddie went full bore on this. Eddie runs Adventure, so it has. You'll notice it's clear, soft vinyl with interior paint.
Yeah, so they basically painted the inside white and then put silver on the highlights, so you
Yes.
have a little bit of a translucence between the spacesuit.
Yeah.
You can really see it here in the hands, but on an arm or leg, it looks like basically he has a spacesuit wrapped in Saran wrap. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it came out really nice.
That is really. Now,
It's,
wait a minute.
it's a good way to do some other extra effects.
Yeah.
You said Adventure. Like
We
those guys.
talked about this. They've been back for a little while. They were back since last year.
Well, why aren't they doing decon?
Have you reached out to them? You didn't even know they existed 1 second ago.
You're right.
So they're actually doing an American show this year.
Can I pull
Da,
this?
da, da! They'll
I
be
pull
at
this
5
apart?
points.
Oh,
Can I pull this apart or no?
Try not to. You can see if the helmet comes off.
No,
That's
I
what
want
you're
to
curious
pull.
about.
I want to open them, but I
No,
want
he wants to
please
see
don't
how
open
he's no. He wants to see how he's
Well, it
painted on the
does,
inside.
but-
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
fall
will.
apart?
But
it's soft vinyl. It's like,
don't do
Yeah.
but it,
Like, don't do that. What other toy you got? How much did this one go for?
who knows?
I believe it's about $100. They're selling them
That's
on
about right.
adventure.com right now, by the way.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
I think I might pick one up.
Yeah, I'd buy that. That's a cool figure.
I think that's a good way to do, like, put a glitter paint on the inside. You could get some really good effects with some swirls. You know, slosh that paint around like you would vinyl.
Guy's got a whole bag of toys.
Yeah. Let's open this next.
Look, his butt crack's got a highlight. I like that he has a butt crack.
So I believe this is called Cube Dolphin. It's by Sank Toys. Sank Toys started off doing sort of his trademark figure was like a diver, like a deep sea diver, like retro
There's
sort
a hole
of
on the
suit.
other side.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this one. Thanks though. I usually do
like
need
this.
all
This
the
is just like
assistance.
blocking
and
my whole
things.
vision.
It gives it a really nice effect.
Yeah,
So
it
Sank
does.
Toys is one of the
There's a
artists
lot of stuff
that,
you can do with that paint. I never even thought about doing that with vinyl.
yeah, it's really cool.
Look at the fancy
So
box
far I
on
And
Yeah.
that.
it's actually cool value
You haven't
because it
even
definitely
seen
costs
it.
more to do
So
that.
far I hate it.
But it's only the box.
I don't like the box. Let's go on. Maybe I'll like what's inside.
Hey, what's in the box?
Cube Dolphin.
Cube Dolphin.
So this is his primary character, which is the diver and dive suit.
Diver. I bet that's the thing that's going to be pulled out of there.
I may love it.
No, it's a cube dolphin,
Well, that's what I mean. This little character right here. This little cube dolphin.
which, by the way, has really nice packaging.
Look how big the box is for that little thing.
So it doesn't get damaged when you're
When
like
you drop it from
trundling.
space?
Yeah. When you're trundling on your 15-hour trip from Shanghai to LA.
Is it like polystone or what is it?
It's resin.
Okay, it is resin.
There you go.
I love it.
Do you?
I do.
Cool.
If you ever collected those, what was that guy's name? The guy that did the whales, the cube whales?
Cube
Chow
whales?
or so, the guy that did the Facebook art. He was the Facebook guy that made a bunch of money off Facebook murals. What
Oh,
was that
David
art?
Chow?
David Cho?
David Cho, yeah.
That would look great next to your David Cho collection.
I do have those whales.
And now you've got a cube dolphin.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
not how it works. No.
Thank you. These are
I'm
awesome.
reminded now not to bring samples in to
Yes,
the show.
because
Yeah.
he just like
They would just get stilled.
I don't like one thing about this.
okay.
I don't like the fact that they put this
A tempo print. too.
right on the side of the face. Why couldn't they just put it on the bottom?
That's a good point.
Like it totally like.
You're
hey,
never going to display it from that direction.
Hey, tattoo face, what's going on here?
Just turn it around.
But that's
Yeah.
Good
awful.
point, though.
Why would you do that?
Maybe that's like maybe he's like a thing. Like maybe that's part of it.
So the
don't
good
know.
news,
That's just
the
brand.
good news is it is 9 centimeters by 8 centimeters by 7.4 centimeters.
Oh, go
so
again
it's
with the
almost
metric.
a cube.
And it is number 89 of 99. So they only made 99 of these signed on the back of the card.
Wow.
What else should we do?
I really like this guy.
Square dolphin,
You can have
oil stain.
And I don't mind that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I wish that stamp was on the bottom.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
no,
actually
that's a
part
good
of the
point.
design, you don't need to put your
no,
logo
but it's
across.
right there. Sank the child.
yeah, it really is just branding.
Yeah.
You don't think it's part of the design? I mean, it fits
No.
right in that little like spot.
Well, I mean, he tried to make it nice there, but yeah, it is the branding.
They should have put it on the bottom.
Well, who's gonna like just put it on your shelf like that?
Yeah, but now what if
Yeah,
I
but
have
what if
my
I wanna
entire
put it on the
display
shelf like
going the
that?
other direction?
Yeah, there you go. What if I wanted to do that? Oh, look at that.
Then you'll never forget
Please
who
put
made
it
it.
back on the table. He is resin. Okay, thank you.
I love how nervous you get, Jack.
He's never gonna bring toys again.
You know what this is?
Was that your badge?
No, it kind of looks like a badge.
Yeah.
That's a good way to have your
Yeah.
badge with a toy right there
That
built
is
into it.
pretty
and a lanyard.
incredible.
Like a 3D retro premium.
Yeah.
But this is Latour's Works. They were actually they're a Chinese company. They were at Decon last year
Okay.
in the very, very back. Yeah. Anyway, Latour's Works. Oh, really? Okay. So this
that's
is
usually why you end up at the back because you wait till like the last minute.
Umasao or Umasu.
You're gonna have to
I
take
should be able to
the,
pronounce that because that's right. I do have to take this off.
It's locked in there with that.
Right. So what's kind of cool and
I like the idea of a
trippy
bubble
is that
card,
Yeah, that's
all
kinda
the
fun.
minifigures,
still have
all this
the-
mini version.
a badge holder there.
This is actually, I think,
Yeah.
the first time they've done a small version of this toy, which is basically a
Is there
cute
like a
girl
little
in a
boy
dinosaur.
inside of it?
Girl, I think.
It's a girl.
So sexist of you to think it was a boy.
I thought it was. Why would
Whenever there's
And
a
it,
Oh, you broke it, not
no,
us.
it's
no,
broken.
no, no, no. It's not broken. Actually, they're magnetic.
Oh.
yeah, they're not very well magnetic. You're like, we'll put some metal in there.
Cool.
It's
They
magnetic.
come with a little.
Not
lanyard.
really. It does not want to. Oh, are those legs on right? Yeah, I guess so.
Does it tilt?
It wants to fall over immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why it comes in a bag you can hang.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did you break it?
Yeah. This thing is just falling apart.
Wait, is that magnetic? Can you
is.
see the body?
I can't get the head out.
Okay, there is a
think that-
magnet there.
Yeah.
I don't think it comes out.
No. So then why make the body come out?
Because it's
No,
magnetic.
no, no. They didn't make it come out. They just didn't know how else to put it together.
Yeah,
It's like
I think that's true.
a drop of glue is cheaper than a magnet.
Have they heard
Well,
of
no.
glue? I was gonna say glue.
glue?
usually
I
works.
would have glued that body
So I
in
think
there.
the reason, I don't know why they did the head like that, but I think the reason why the arms are magnetic is that's the only way you could do articulation given the sculpt
for your
style.
toy to fall over? Is it just to keep your toy from falling over?
We see. Oh yeah, it really is.
It's.
Oh, yeah.
I give it points on style. It
Oh.
looks nice, but
Yeah.
but in all these legs needed a point forward, and it would be fine.
I'm almost afraid to touch it. I don't want to break
Oh no,
it.
here. Well, give it to George. He can break it.
Oh, there you go, George.
Look,
Yes.
I'm the king of making products that fall over.
Really,
So, like,
you?
so I'm
It's
not,
just a really
I'm not
top-heavy
mad at it.
design.
It happens.
I ain't mad at you.
I really can't see why that's magnetic if you can't take the head out.
Could
It's
it be maybe
worthless.
interchangeable bodies?
But you could still do that and glue it later. Like if you're going to make another toy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The magnetic arms make sense to me. I
But
don't
not
know
the
why
magnetic body that
is
falls out the
magnetic.
bottom.
Yeah.
And really, like, this is your range of motion. Like, do we need to have articulation?
Well, you can put the arm behind it too.
And so it can fall over quicker.
Yeah, well,
Let's
yes.
put more weight towards the back of this.
Well, no, the back, putting the weight in the back is what it needs. So
That's the only way to make it stand up.
there you go.
Oh. George didn't
It's-
break it. He fixed it.
I think give him time. He can break it.
It's a really nice casting, though.
How much did this one cost?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Oh, jeez.
No, it wasn't free.
It was not free.
But you know, RMB, dollars, it kind of confuses me.
Divided by 8.
What else?
What is
should
it
we
in
open?
meters?
What it is in meters?
What is it
I
in
don't know.
meters? Wait, actually, no.
Gosh.
Oh,
I need like a table.
Let it be known that I've already let go of this
Yeah,
and it's no
yeah,
longer under
yeah.
my control, and I did not break it. So if
mean-
it's broken when you get it back, it's been.
It's neat that it's like clear, so you can like see the
Yeah.
body in there and everything.
Yeah, and like I
but
said, this is the I think the first of the. It stands kind of. you
It
don't read on
stands. It stands
stands.
fine.
it's just gonna fall over and break.
It's fine. It stands fine. Let's put it back in its plastic.
You want a dollop of earthquake tack wherever you put that toy because it's gonna fall over.
there you go.
You're
Ooh.
brave putting that on that counter and just leaving it there.
Yeah.
I'd
what's it gonna
rest
do?
it.
There you
Fall over?
go. Ah,
Yeah,
well,
let's just
yeah,
rest it on its
I
side.
have faith.
It's gonna fall.
All right.
Faith.
Cesar B.
We're
That's
going
not
long
how it's
today, right? It
pronounced.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
So
are we-
this is one of these things that I
Make him do
had
it.
to
Make him
buy.
open it.
Maybe
I-
open the bottom. I had to buy. You have to tear it. Yeah, I have to buy.
I'm
I
not
had to
going
buy-
to tear it.
Okay.
You're going to tear it.
All right. All right. So there's a story behind this. So
Is
I
it blind
saw,
box?
No. So I saw this toy
Yeah.
at STS last year in the announcements. Oh, they're gonna have this. And I thought it was really cool because it's just sort of this little ice cream toy. It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
cute.
awesome.
It's not very expensive. I think it's something like $35, maybe something like that.
Okay.
And it was rad. And I was at STS. And I was wandering around like, oh, there it is in the back. Then the show ended, and I was like, whoops, didn't buy it. And then they had it again at Beijing Toy Show. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get it. But they didn't take cash. They only take WeChat Pay. So I had my friend that has WeChat Pay come over and buy a bunch of stuff for me. And just as I was about to buy this, sold out. So this year, when I saw it at STS, I was like, oh, I have
This
to
thing's
have
been
this.
eluding you for
It has. It has.
It's so exciting. You
Yeah.
finally get your grail.
Finally, the $35 figure. That
Yeah,
you
my
wanted.
grail.
All these $100
I just like it. It's
toys.
not really
are
a
like,
grail,
The
but-
$35 toy is the one that's eluded you.
Yeah. So this is based apparently on.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, but specifically, apparently in China, it used to be a thing to have these sort of like triple flavor cups. Where it was almost like a drink, apparently.
There's one.
It's on the bottom of the box.
Yeah.
Or top of the box.
It was after you left.
Triple flavor ice cream thing. But apparently they're not that common anymore. Anyway. So I just thought it was pretty cool.
Is it vinyl?
It is, yeah.
It's a stack of
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah.
All
And I
right.
don't think they unstack.
Oh, I'll make them unstack.
Hairdryer and a hobby knife. You can.
So I just thought it's kind of
One good
whimsical and
whack on the
cool.
table.
And very affordable.
I like it.
Pass it.
Don't break it.
No problem.
It's you that breaks toys, man.
Yeah.
The heads move.
Yeah.
Now they do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I didn't even know they moved. Bonus.
You never would have moved it either. You would never have even tried.
I might have. We should put this over here. See, it's standing.
Oh, the feet move. Look at that
yeah.
feet articulation.
Ooh.
That's 4 points of articulation now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
He
right.
could be shy.
Ah.
Will he stand like that,
He
though,
could be
shy?
excited.
Oh.
How can you tell that's excited?
I don't know. He has to pee.
All right.
It
Do you
also
want
looks
to
like
do?
shy.
We're running long,
similar.
but I think
Is
you
it
know
blind
I've
box
been
time yet?
accused
Yeah, when
of
do we get to
liking
open up-
space toys.
when do we get to
I
open up
guess I
blind
just
boxes?
need to fully own that.
What is
That.
that?
I think it's called Little Prince.
Little is
Is
this
it based
like
on Little Prince the book?
I don't think so.
search for the no standard
Zoo,
answer?
this is
in
the guy,
fairy tale
Stephen
world
Choi, that does Zoo and P.
never-ending storytelling. I think it
I
is.
had his
think
like
it's
Traveler Wanderer.
His
Is it really? It might be. It could be, I guess.
God, I don't know if I should be allowed to take this out
You're worrying me, Ben.
because it's got little parts on it.
Just break it.
I mean, I could do that.
Wow, that's nice.
That's really cool.
And this was not
What is
that
it?
much.
You tell me. I think it is. Yeah.
No, it feels like PVC.
He claims it's vinyl. I don't know, but I mean PVC is vinyl.
Yeah,
sort of.
PVC is. That's where
It's
the,
just when we
the
say
V
vinyl,
in PVC
right?
is vinyl.
When we say vinyl, we typically mean roto vinyl.
You mean this vinyl?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, now it's broken.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
PVC. That's cool. It's supposed to articulate. I didn't break anything. That's cool. That's really nice.
Yeah,
The
I think
paint
it has a
job's
really nice
really
style
cool.
to it. Kind of retro
I
painterly.
love that paint.
That is
Yeah.
really nice. That is very, very nice.
Scott, as a painter, what do you think of the paint?
Look at the stars and all that stuff.
When I take off the glasses, it means I'm being
That means he's
serious.
really
Oh,
serious.
here we go.
Yeah. Well, we have, a nice tempo, and then
Bit of a wash. on
yeah,
it or
it's a
something, or-
sponge stamp effect, but it gives you that artificial dirty look to it.
Yeah.
It's nice. The paint apps are done fine for production value. What's the retail on this?
I believe it's like $75.
$75.
Yeah, I feel like that would be an expensive one. I like all the little parts on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Stardust little print.
That's a really.
It looks
looking-
nice. It's a
looking-
nice-
Yeah, and
It's
this
a nice
debuted
looking
at
piece.
STS.
It's got a nice box. I mean, the box is like half your cost of the toy.
Yeah. The box is kind of outrageous.
There's a whole story about the character back here.
But we don't need to read it.
No, we don't need to. I don't think it's based off of the original
No, I
Little
don't think
Prince,
it is.
but there is a story.
Inspired.
here.
It's
By-
inspired, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say inspired by the
Love
Little
it.
Prince.
All right, so this
Let's
show's
put the
gone
space
crazy
guys.
long, but we usually end with blind boxes. Often.
We've never.
we've
ended
never
with
ended
blind
with
box.
Well, it's usually towards the end. Whatever. Good enough.
It's usually smack in the
Does he
middle.
ever
but
watch the show?
No, he's
No.
No, I'm just on it.
Doesn't matter.
And we're actually not running that long, so that's
No.
okay.
Okay, cool.
So what do we got?
This is another thing from STS. This is from a company called Lamb Toys.
Isn't everything from STS?
That's true. And it's designed by Chaos Factory, which is like one of their sub-brands. And it's
Okay.
called Baby Blien, like banana alien.
Oh yeah, I put those two words right together.
Baby
It
so
rolls
now-
off the tongue.
So I
Baby alien,
cheated,
Blien.
and I opened 2 of them because I just wanted to see what they looked like. But I left 4 because, we usually have 4 people on the
well,
show.
thank you. You get one, I get one.
Yeah. And having opened them already before, I suggest that you have scissors or something. You'll see why in a minute.
Series
What?
1. Well, all right, should we
Yeah,
just... All right,
tear
All right, we're tearing into them.
there we go.
I already hate this.
Why?
All right. There's
already love the
accessories in the
fact-
bottom.
I love the fact... Oh, geez, there's
So interestingly, mine
Yeah, a little-
has
you
already
and I
been
maybe-
opened. I didn't have to open the difficult to open foil. That was
What?
strange. Yeah.
Oh no, it has a
that's a little tab.
Has a tab. Were you opening it backwards
No,
the
like
whole time?
Mine like.
No, but there's a tab on all these.
Yeah, there's a
Is
tab.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have the clear version.
Yeah.
The clear
That's
version
cool.
is the 001 original.
So what's
I-
kind of strange about these is, I mean,
It's
they're
got
going
a
to the
Pikachu
banana
butt?
alien thing. Well, yeah, is the alien only fits on the little baby pacifier, but it doesn't go in the toy.
So you get the pacifier, but you can't put the
Oh,
pacifier.
is it a pacifier?
Yeah,
But you can't put the pacifier in its mouth?
you can, if you're careful.
I was
Just
gonna say, why not? There's a hole there.
Oh, you gotta then take that off.
yeah, it doesn't like work really
Oh, you got
well.
to put. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
got
getting
One
very,
or the other.
It's
Yeah,
very
like this.
complicated.
Oops. Worked
Oh,
on the
I
other
see.
ones I had. Anyway.
Okay.
Is
So
it
there's
supposed
7
to go on
designs, and each
Yeah.
case that you buy of 6 has 6 of the designs. And the strange thing is the chase is actually the OG, like the banana colored one, which you have.
I like. Oh, you got the OG.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys got the good. I don't know about the red one.
I'm having a hard time with
Oh.
a mask.
I love the clear one, and I like the yellow one a lot more than like these other color ones.
yeah.
But this oh.
Is it soft vinyl or is it?
It might be. It's kind of soft.
It's kind of soft, but man, what is that in there? You can see all the little.
Oh yeah, you really can.
goings
There's like
on.
drips and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
No, that's just.
But I
where
think
they
it's
cut
pretty
it. Yeah,
neat
it's just
having
where
a
they cut it.
translucent toy.
It's fine.
Oh,
can-
it's just shavings.
Yeah.
Vinyl shavings.
Yeah, you can dump that out.
Anyway, I just thought they were kind of cool and fun. I met the designer John Ng. He's from Canada, but he lives in Dongguan now.
Oh,
And
how
this
much do these
company-
go for?
The
meters.
standard blind box. I think it's like $12 or something like that. I'll get you official pricing.
Yeah, I know. I mean, these are Okay.
Anyway, I thought they were kind of cool. Have a little bit of attitude.
I'm going to pull a Chris Reiniak. This is not for me.
Not for you.
Fair
I
enough.
love that you have to always say that you're quoting Chris Reiniak when you say
Right.
that.
Not taking responsibility for it.
Not for me.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for
That's all you got.
STS.
That's all you got from the show.
Yeah, actually, I got a few more things.
What'd you get?
There's more stuff in that bag.
You got blind
There's
box
gotta
for
be.
next week.
A new finger puppet from Black Book Toy, Mishka, and L'Amour Supreme.
Oh, nice collaboration.
that.
That's a cool thing.
That's nice.
Yeah,
With like the Keep Watch design on the eyes.
A
cool.
little monster coming out the back.
That means most likely it'll be available in the States soon.
Mackerel. Momoko, you
That's
can open
great.
that.
That's fantastic.
I wish these were that size.
Which one? These? Or the-
Those?
Yeah.
They're almost.
No.
No.
The
Almost.
Basaritas, you mean?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my favorite from the show.
Really? You like that?
I, Mackerel's
This
awesome.
is Momoko Studios.
Yeah,
They do.
this
lots
is
of
great.
sharks.
I love this
and
fish
fish.
with attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's.
Oh, but mackerel.
FWA.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And the same people.
I
that
would
did
buy that at a show. If I saw that, I'd buy that.
They did these. It's a shark tooth.
He's cute, but the mackerel wins.
Shark.
The shark tooth is actually resin. It was done right before STS.
Momoko Studios. Okay,
They do a lot of cool shark toys.
that's funny.
And I think that's it, actually. Because we're going to save the next for the next show.
The blind
Another
box.
blind box, yep.
All right, sounds good.
Yay.
This is-
It's a week away?
Yeah, the next show's a week
Yeah.
away. We're gonna have to wait another week to open
I think
those.
they figured that out.
Yeah,
They're smart.
That's funny.
this is great.
Well, Jack,
Someone
thank
likes
you
that.
for bringing these.
Sure. My pleasure.
Scott, as a guest, you get to take 3 of
What?
the figures home.
No.
Any 3 you want.
Which ones did we say were the most expensive?
You want that one, this one, and
this thing.
Yeah, the Molly was.
I think
was
you should
really-
take. I think you should take the one that he's been gunning after for the past.
No,
3
I don't
years,
think you
just to
should
kind
do
of
that.
break.
Those are the rules, just to break him, right?
yeah, just to break the spirit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, you need something to do on the next show, right?
You need to keep looking for it
This
and,
is officially.
and have it only be accepted in unknown currency.
All right. Well, I think that's it then. I think.
Yeah.
Is there anything, Scott, that we missed talking? I mean, I know we didn't really get into your stories or anything.
I'm doing work for Sideshow.
Oh,
we
that's
mention
right.
that?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Sideshow is doing a whole new line of collector vinyl toys called Unruly.
We had them on the show
Yeah,
talking
they
about
were.
it.
Okay,
previous
yeah.
episode.
I did paint work on all of the Kaiju line,
Nice.
as well as a Thanos and a Deadpool that we've shown off so far.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've done a couple other pieces that haven't been released yet, so
Hush, hush.
Excellent.
that's a hush. It's great stuff. Their whole line is just full of attitude and great colors.
Yeah, we're excited
really
about it.
dynamic poses.
Yeah, we are.
They're taking great artists in the field and going, hey, let's run with that. Let's make that a toy. Or those artists probably would have never done it on their own. But having a company like Sideshow get behind them and go, hey, we're going to make that a toy. Is
We're
fantastic.
they were on the show and we're really excited about all the stuff that they're coming up with.
And they're pre-orders now, so get your Thanos, get your Deadpool, get your Kaiju, and then bring them by DesignerCon and have them signed by me.
Oh yeah.
Ups the value.
And Unruly's going to be at DesignerCon.
Oh, that's great.
So
Nice.
they're going to bring some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I might. That means I might even be there. You never know.
You're gonna be there anyway.
I'm going to be there anyway.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
You're already
But I might be
there.
at the Unruly booth too. There we go. You might find me
Nice.
at my booth or at the Unruly booth. But sideshowcollectibles.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what's the next show that's coming up?
For me,
Yeah.
and my timeline here in LA is Robo Toy Fest June 9th.
June 9th.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where is that?
Pasadena, California. The
Nice.
greatest spot to have conventions.
I agree.
Until you grow to be too big and move to Anaheim.
Right.
Oh, you just had to add that.
Oh. And with that, thanks for being on the show, Scott.
Yeah, thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Appreciate you being
I
here.
really appreciate the mackerel toy.
no.
This is fabulous.
No worries.
Never
Remember, you
again.
have to pick 2 more.
Okay.
Never again.
But thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about all these toys that Jack bought and brought nothing for us.
Except I got my mackerel. Thank
Except
you.
the mackerel
I appreciate it.
from Scott. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.